Hey guys, Papa Pete back in today. Another episode of Old Guys and Old Games. And once again for the Astrosmashed Monday High Score Challenge. This is the game that Chad has chosen for this week. And it's one of the Intellivision, Intellivoice games. Bomb Squad, one of my all-time favorites, frankly. It's in my top 10 of all-time favorite Intellivision games. I actually had a list for the Intellivisionaries Podcast. It's available. I'll put a link. You can see it right here. I'll put a link in the description below. And you can take a look at that to see what my absolute favorite games are. But this is one of them. And it's not a game that Jeff has played very much, he told me. He's sort of learning it. We're playing at level 1 with two different numbers. And this isn't a game, frankly, I play a whole lot for score. Like I am today. It's more like just to complete the game. So I'm going to try to make the maximum score again while completing the game while I play it. I love telling this story. It was Christmas 1982 and I was over at my brother-in-law's place and he got the Intellivoice and B-17 Bomber and Space Spartans and Bomb Squad all for Christmas that year, along with AD&D and Tron Deadly Disc as well. So what a year for Intellivision games, right? So needless to say, we played a lot of those 5 games, and I played Bomb Squad a ton back in the day. There's really a lot of difference between the different levels, which I'll talk a little bit about as we're playing. But without any further ado, why don't we just carry on and we'll get into some Bomb Squad. Let's put the headphones on, switch it over, and here we go. All right, so listen for the voice.
Mattel Electronics presents Bomb Squad.
And that is Boris. Boris is the bad guy. He's the one that says, "You'll never do it in time." And then the guy who's helping you is your bomb expert, Frank. So, all right. So I'm going to hit button number 1 to get the first level. Or 2 digits. We're playing 2 digits. I think it's going to ask me for level next. There we go. So level 1. And as soon as I hit this button, it's going to start the timer. So just adjusting my volume a little bit. Your guys' volume should be pretty good.
They'll never
And
do
away
it
we
in
go.
time.
All right,
The code. Figure out the code.
See, I want to pick, strategically, I want to pick where the
They'll
different
be
numbers
looking for us. Replace this second, this first.
are. All right, so I'm replacing this first. Replace means I'm going to either put it,
Right, more, left, more.
replace it with something of the same color or the same shape. So I'm going to try shape first, which is right here. And if it's not this one, it'll go wrong part. It'll have to cut it out again really quickly. And it'll be the last one over. That's the hardest part I find is
Wrong part.
wrong part. Starting right off the right way. So we're not going shape, we're going color. I have to remember that because the next one is also going to be color. When it's one way, it's the same for all circuits in a particular board. Drop it. Bring my soldering gun out. Now I hold in the top button when I move. Top side button. And it makes it move more quickly.
Replace this first.
Told me again because there's a sequence button, as you can see on the overlay. It's hard talking and paying attention here all at the same time, but we're doing the best we can. So I'm looking for color. So the color is this one right here. You can't pick it up till that leaves the screen. Every time you replace one, you get 30 points. And then if you complete the particular circuit, however many points you scored, you will get that again. So I hit exit, and that's not part of the number. So it rules out several.
28 minutes till blast.
I'm going to go down here and try this one.
Replace this first, this third, this second.
I'll replace it. I'm replacing 3. This is first. I'll take a look. There's 2 shapes. There's 2 colors. So this is going to be tricky because there's 2 of each. So it could be any one of 4 different ones. It could be either one of those 2 or these 2. I'm going to drop this here. I'm going to try this first, this color. And different boards are more difficult. Some have 2, some have 3. Play more hard levels. It could be 4, it could be 5.
Left, more, Wrong part.
Wrong part. I gotta get it out or it'll blow out the circuit. If I don't get it out of there in time, the circuit will blow and you won't be able to use it on the other screen to determine which number it is. So you might have seen, I'm gonna go with shape this time, so I'll go
Up
here.
more.
That's Frank's voice. Tell him to go up more.
Left more. Wrong part.
That one, so it's either the
Down more.
pink one straight up, or it's the one with far left. We'll try this one first. If it's not this one, then I've managed
Up
to
more.
go through all four.
Left more. Okay,
Alright,
okay.
so it is color.
Replace this second, this first.
Alright, so there's only one that color, so I know which one this
Up
is.
more. Down more. 26 minutes till blast.
Use up 4 minutes. I'm really not doing very well here, to tell you the truth. Go kind of slow.
Up more. Up more.
Trying to talk and pay attention all at the same time here. I guess I'm also staring at the small screen, which makes it more difficult.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's the fire extinguisher I don't use in this game. Right at the sequence button.
Replace this first.
For the one of the same color, there is only one. It's right up here. And remember, so far the first two that I've done have both been replaced. When you replace, it's by color or it's by shape. They also ask you to
Good going.
cut it out on occasion. That is not one of them either. Okay, so let's see. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 1. It could be a 2. It's not a 6. Not a 7. Not an 8. Not a 9. It could be a 0 or a 1. So I'll find one that's. I'm going to go here.
They'll be looking for us. Replace this second, this first.
I'm replacing again, color or shape. There's a code, there's a sheet in the book that I'm looking at, the manual. I'll put an insert over here and just looking. Okay, I'm going to try this one first because it could be either one of those two colors. There's a page in the manual that has a graphic of all the different numbers. So by successfully completing each circuit, you get to see whether or not that forms part of the number.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's very strategic.
Replace
Which one
this
you pick?
first.
It was by shape,
Right
wasn't it?
more.
That's what I need. It's hard to remember
24
by shape.
minutes till blast.
So by shape, this is the only one. Gotta be this one. What am I doing here? There we go. I'm back to looking at the small screen.
Good going.
Exit. That is one, so I think this is a 0. So, and now I've got 23 minutes. I'm going to try to just score some points.
It won't be easy. Replace this first, this second.
But I think it's a 0. This one, or it's going to be the orange one beside if it's not this one.
Left more.
Again, if you drop it in the wrong spot, it gives you a message. Just going to pick it up and move it.
Down more. Okay, okay.
I can't remember if it was shape or color.
Replace this first.
I think it was shape.
Right more.
That's what I mean. You get hectic, you do something else, you go, oh, which one was that? And it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. But I know it's purple. You also got to remember what you take out, because that's very easy to forget as well. Oh no, which shape was it? What color was it?
Good going.
Alright. So that is, this one should be.
They'll be looking for us. Cut this out first, this third, this
Alright.
second.
Cutting out is totally different. Well,
Left
totally different. It's not
more.
totally different. It's the same process, but you don't replace it with a part, you just replace it with this sort of blank circuit. It's easier, you score less points as well. Instead of 20 for each one, 30 for each one being picked up, you only score 20. This game can be pretty hard in the hands, too.
Cut this out. Second is first. Down
You gotta master using that top button, or it takes a while, or it's slow to move. Just see regular speed is very slow. So you gotta use that top button to go quicker.
Okay. Cut this out first. Left more. Left more.
Here we go. Close enough, I guess. It did give me a message.
Good going.
Exit. And that is one. So I'm going to get down here just to test something out. This should
Won't
do as
be
well.
easy. Replace this second is first.
Placing. So I've got two different shapes. I've got one color. I'm going to try the color first. And we'll go from there. See, it's just waiting for that to go off the screen here. Okay, so it is color. Oh, sequence.
Replace this first. Left more.
One of those colors. See how slow it goes when I don't use the top button. I sort of wasted time there because I had to wait for the thing to slide off the screen anyway.
You did it!
You did it. Okay, and that is. I know. So I'm just scoring points
They'll be
now.
looking for us. Cut this out first. This third. This second. Minutes till blast.
20 minutes, so I've gone a third of the way through. Now, I am, a lot of the times, if I'm just trying to win the game, I know now, I'm going to double check, but I'm about 95%
this
sure
out second. This first.
that is a zero. I got to double check. I'm just basically doing circuits to get points. And at the halfway mark, I'll go and I'll try to solve the next one.
Right more. Okay.
That one.
Cut this out first.
It can be hard on the hands, I'll tell you that. My fingers are sort of aching the way you have to manipulate them. Because you use all the side buttons is what I'm using. And then flipping over and using the keypad. Like to change the soldering iron.
Good going. They'll never do it in time. Replace this third. This first. This second.
So we're replacing. This is a triple. I got one color up there, the maroon one, and there's only one shape as well, though. So I'm going to try the color first, then the shape is the yellow one right under the 0 at 900.
They'll be looking for
Wrong
us.
one. Get that cut out.
Left more.
So I know I'm going for color, right? I know it's this one because I said it was right under the 0 and 9. That's why I'm sort of talking to myself that way. To remember, it's amazing when you're doing different things. How easy.
18 minutes till blast. Okay. Replace this second. This first.
Color, I'm looking for this one. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at the shape. I don't know what the shape is. I hope I'm right.
Right more. Wrong part.
Oh no! I was wrong. It is shape. I think it's the one right next to the maroon one. Mercy. I think it was this. I hope so.
Left more. Right more. Okay.
right.
Replace this first.
It is shape. I got that mixed up. That's how easy it happens. The one there is the pink one, if not, but it's this one over here.
Up more. Left more. Good, going.
All right, there we go. 16. I got one more.
Easy. Replace this second, this first, this third.
Good points for these ones though, even though it's okay. I got maroon and I got that one shape, so I'm gonna go with shape first. If not, it's maroon.
Wrong part.
And it's
16 minutes till
maroon.
last.
So it's color. Yeah, you have to get it right off that board when you release it, or it will give you that error message, or it'll give you the alarm, I guess is the best way to put it.
Okay. Replace this first, this second.
Color. We need the pink. There's two pink. I'm going to go with this one first. If not, it's going right beside it.
Left more.
See, I just dropped it. Not quite close enough.
Okay.
All right.
Replace this first.
Color, that's the yellow one, right far left. Just for speed wise, I'll do that. Once you get to the point where you don't have to look at the
You did it!
keypad to do it, it's pretty. So I'm under 15 minutes. I'm going to try to solve this number here. We're going to exit out. The code. Figure out the code. Are you sure?
The code. Figure out the code. Are you sure? 0. Good, going.
All right. So now I hit number 2, and I'll go over to this one, and let's.
They'll be looking for us. Replace this first, this second, this third. Up more.
This number's not really any more difficult than the other. So I got 3 yellow ones, and I got 1 the right shape. So I'm going to hope it's the shape. If not, I got to try all 3 yellow until I get the right one.
Okay.
Ah, good. It's the shape.
Replace this first, this second. Up more.
All right.
14 minutes till last.
Yes, Frank. I know.
Left more. Okay. Right more.
I remember which one it was, so. Oh. Okay. I think it's shape. Oh my god. That's what I mean. I've forgotten. But I do know the colors. The pink one over there. If this is wrong, I hope it's not wrong. You were probably laughing at me right now if it is wrong.
You did it!
No, we got it. So that one is. So I can look at my chart, bring the chart up again, see it can't be a 2, can't be a 3, could be a 4, 5, or 1, could be a 7. So it's 4, 5, 1, or 7. So I am going to go, over here.
They'll be looking for us. Replace this second, this third, this first.
So I'm replacing, so color and shape. There's 1 pink and there's 1 shape. I'm going to go up and I'm going to, I almost picked the wrong one. Is purple the same shape or is pink? Get down there.
Okay.
All right, so it was the shape.
Replace this first, this second.
This one right here. Yep.
Up more. Okay. Replace this first.
When you play harder levels, everything goes faster, and including your controls. And I'll be quite honest, it becomes to the point where you can't even control it. Trying to move it in here, you're up more, down more, left more, because you can't get it in the right position. It moves so fast and so far every tap of the
You
disc.
did it!
that is. So that means it's a 4, 5, or 7. We're going down here.
It won't be easy. Cut this out first, this second.
Alright, here we go. Cutting out, so don't have to worry about any of the other stuff. There's only 2 of them. 11 minutes till blast.
Alright. Okay. Cut this out first.
Perfect. Can't even pick it up till that's off the screen.
You did it!
So, it is not a 5. It is not a 7. I'm going to guess that it is a 4. So we're going to go right here.
We'll get them. Replace this second, this first.
Placing. We got 2 pinks. We got 1 shape. I'm going to go with the shape first. Right here.
Okay. Replace this first.
Shape is good.
Till blast.
10 minutes.
Left more. Good going.
That is, what did I say it was? A 4. Yeah, that's a good one.
We'll get them. Replace this third, this first, this second. Down more.
Okay, replacing. So there's a shape. There's only 1 shape, 1 color. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the shape first. No, it's a purple one, way over.
Wrong part.
Gotta get this is going to be color, this one. All the way across the screen.
Left more. Okay. Replace this second, this first. Left
Alright, there
more.
are 2 this color, so
Down more.
try this one first. If not, it's the one right under the tube. Oh.
Okay. Replace this first. Right more.
There's 2 of these as well. Oh, I get it off enough, I guess. We'll try this one. If not, it's the one right straight up.
You did it! 8 minutes till blast. It won't be easy. Cut this out first, this second.
Should be a fairly quick one. I can get my buttons right here.
Okay. Cut this out first.
Solder and gun. Now,
Good going.
in harder levels, when you
They'll never know it in time. Replace this first, this second.
in harder levels, when that siren goes, the screen shakes, parts can fall off down into your circuit board. Also, fires will start. You have to use your fire extinguisher to put them out. This is shape. It'll be maroon if it's not this one. Really makes it challenging.
Okay. Replace this first. Right more.
Shape, drop Take this one. Yeah, so when the fire extinguisher fires just start at random, you got to put those out. If you're right in the middle of something, you'll be carrying a circuit across the screen, and you can't drop it and go to your fire extinguisher because you can't drop it on the board. When you have to drop what you're doing when one falls off the top row and goes.
They'll never do it in time. Replace this second, this first.
Yeah, it'll shake, they'll fall from the top, and all of a sudden you're scrambling to grab your pliers and get rid of that. Again, all the time while you're trying to do what you're trying to do to actually win the game. So. Now, talking.
Okay.
Good. I don't even remember what it was that I did.
Replace this first. Left.
I think it was shape. The good news is it's just the orange one on the far left if this isn't the right one. See, you guys are sitting there probably laughing at me again because I've forgotten and you remember.
Good going.
No, we're good. 5 minutes. Score points.
Replace this first, this second. Left more.
So we have this one, and we have the far left again.
Okay. Replace this first.
This was shape, so straight up. On button.
Good going.
See if I get the whole number down here.
Replace this first, this second.
I might be able to get the whole number. So it's the yellow one straight up, or there's two shapes, so I'm going to go with the yellow one first. We'll go for color. Hopefully it's this one. This makes it a little bit easier. That's not it, so I got the two shapes. This one first. That's not it. Uh-oh.
Left more, right more.
This is the last one over. 3 minutes.
Okay. Replace this first.
So it should only be, there's only one of these shapes up there, so I know what one it is. Right there.
Right more. You did it! They'll never do it in time. Replace this second, this first, this third.
Do I have enough time? Oh, look at all the freaking things. Okay, color. This is color. Shape is right up above. Yeah, I gotta hurry here.
Okay.
That's shape. No, that's color. Okay.
Replace this first, this second.
One for color, which is right up above it.
Still blast.
All right, we're almost to the end. Get up there.
Right more. Okay. Replace this first. Down more.
Okay, color. I know what the shape is. If I need it, I got. You doubt yourself, right? I know it's one right under the 3 if it's not this one.
You did it!
There's all the numbers. Do I dare do one more? No, we won't do another one.
The code. Figure out the
You know
code.
what it is.
Are you sure? 4. Good going. You did it.
That's it.
You're a hero. They'll be looking for us.
Oh, and that is Bomb Squad, and my hands are sore and tired. So, right on. What a great game. Again, I never really play it for score. I just try to beat it. Right? That version not too hard to beat, not too bad. Of course, you can, like I say, pump up the difficulty, go to 3 digits. Maybe we should have done 3 digits to give ourselves a little bit less time. But overall, it really is a fantastic game with a great variety of difficulty, meaning you can step it up, you can make it as you learn how to play. You can play these easier levels, you'll get some confidence, and then you can step it up, and I'm telling you, at the hardest level, it is extremely difficult. And unfortunately, one of the biggest aspects of the difficulty isn't really in the gameplay as much as it's just in the way it speeds up the controls so much. It's very difficult to fine-tune where you're trying to be with the items. Anyway, guys, let's go back over to the other screen. The fireworks will go away. Right on. Here we go. And so much for that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to watch Astrosmashed Mondays every Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern on DJC Game Studios. Jeff from GoGameGo and I and Chuck most every Monday night. And the chat gets to pick from a choice of 4 different games that we put on the poll. What we play next in the Astrosmashed Mondays High Score Challenge. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a great little community talking about all kinds of things. Original Intellivision, homebrew, and 125. But anyway, guys, once again, thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Old Guys and Old Games. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age,
I'm William Mueller from Electronite, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.